getting closer to my finger.
In this video, you're gonna witness Vietnam's most strange and satisfying street foods.
Ooh, it just immediately falls apart in your mouth.
But first, let's back up. In southern Vietnam, you'll find this country's Mekong Delta, a vast interconnected web of silty rivers and streams. This unique geography means a unique ecosystem,
This river is giving them life.
with food and creatures you won't find anywhere else.
That is one ugly looking ever.
For example, this.
It is everything you don't like about any animal mixed into one.
Today, we're on a mission to learn about the people of the Mekong Delta
This is the specialty that made her spot blow up right here.
and their out-of-this-world food.
This is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
And it all starts here. Our first stop, a restaurant not just located on the Mekong River, it's located over the Mekong River. The specialty here is great for folks in love with eating local. A slimy, writhing creature that makes a pretty good drinking food.
We are here with Goan behind her, a very interesting seafood found literally just outside the window here in one of the many rivers and streams of the Mekong Delta.
These are Bengal eels, a type of air-breathing eel commonly found and eaten in Southeast Asia.
How many eels would you say are in there?
Đằng sau lưng có 200 con lạch.
That is a load of eels.
These guys love muddy waters, so they're perfect for being farmed all over the Mekong Delta.
Cô có thể lấy 30 cái được không? Ok, 20 cái. How about một cái?
Instead of scales, they possess a smooth, slimy skin.
Look at this. We have the eel right here. It's like one long, strong muscle. It has two tiny little eyes in front. It is super slippery.
Like Calvin, this slime is actually their greatest defense.
So slimy.
Miss An has been selling them in this restaurant for the last 30 years.
I think she's just banking on the freshness of these ingredients. People can come in and see it for themselves. This is one of those Asian traditions I can get behind when it comes to dining out. Seeing the food you're gonna eat, staring it into little beady eyes and saying, hey, I want this one. Can you say that one for me? Để dành cái này nha. The processing has begun. We have the eels right here. She's putting it into the charcoal. And this charcoal is like no charcoal I've seen before.
This charcoal is made from burnt rice husks. Its main purpose is to help remove the slime from the eels.
Oh my gosh. Wow. She makes quick work of these. Off goes the head, off goes the tail. Then she slits it down the middle and pulls out the intestine. And it looks like an earthworm. Apparently, this can be cooked and eaten as well. I'm not sure the recipe, but we're gonna find out real soon.
From here, the eels are cleaned off, then part cooked on a grill for 45 minutes.
This one is not cooked all the way. What they do is they kind of par cook it for you, and then you cook it the rest of the way at the table. Let's start with our appetizer, the river prawns.
Giant fresh river prawns. They're one of the most commonly farmed seafoods here in the Mekong Delta region. They're set apart by their huge flailing claws.
When you grab one of them, they're just like, I swear, give me 15 minutes, I'm going to pinch you.
Despite their impressive size, the claws are still too small to eat, so they're hacked off, along with its other appendages and the shell. Now, all that's left is a delicious prawn sashimi. That is a freshwater sashimi, which you're not really supposed to eat raw. But what's the worst that could happen? Oh right, parasites.
It's a very clean flavor, super meaty, and nice and interesting texture. You can feel the tissue tearing apart as you eat it in a really interesting way. That is very nice. Moving on to the eel. Do you think it's done?
It's way done, dude.
Okay. I think we need to utilize some of the sauces on the table. There's no marination or anything here.
We have two sauces. One is a tamarind-based sauce.
I like the meat. Very fatty, earthy. It's a thick, sweet, sugary sauce. It's just a little tart.
I like it. So this is lemongrass, chili, and fish sauce.
Cheers.
The skin, as you grill it, becomes a little rubbery. I can see why Japanese love this dish. They're all about texture.
There's no bigger ratio of ugliness to deliciousness. It looks like it's a bat skin on the outside, which conjures memories of Wuhan, labs, experimentation, Bill Gates. But once you actually know how it's gonna taste, then you start to appreciate it. It's a really good flavor. Legitimately like that. Last course.
Last course.
Boiled eel intestines. Start with a pork broth. Add garlic. Then water, lemongrass, fresh chilies, MSG, sugar, and the eel intestine. Finally, chop in green onions and finish cooking at the table. We want this to be nice and hot.
It looks like leeches.
That's not like leeches. It looks like leeches. Let me find the biggest piece I can because you know and the audience knows that I love this stuff. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Calvin, that's one of the worst things I've ever eaten. Holy cow, it was so bitter. I'm glad we saved that for dessert. That is a nice touch to end the meal with. The texture is good. It's like a little chewy at first. Then the bile starts leaking out. It's insanely bitter.
Continue on.
It just coats your mouth from that point, and it has a hold of you.
It turns out the bitter taste comes from the bile sac attached directly to the eel's intestine.
Some places really appreciate that deep bitterness, but for me, it's hard to wrap my mouth around. I want a Coke.
I want a Diet Coke so bad right now.
I want a 2 Coke.
Oh.
As you can see, the Mekong is known for a long list of unique and sometimes scary creatures you'll only find here. If eel intestines make you yawn, perhaps this next food will put some boost in your roost.
Now there ain't nothing to it. Go ahead and bring Goliath on. Ain't no giant, I ain't gon' fire on. Catch a fade, you I'm wrong.
Ting Bien Market is the heartbeat of this community, holding clues to some of the most unique food stories. From produce sellers offering snake fruit all the way to the bug guy.
Here, Mr. Nguyen has a huge array of different species, from dried geckos to huge millipedes, and then this right here.
This is a Vietnamese forest scorpion.
Where do you get these from?
Trên núi trên rừng nữa.
Walmart.
A scorpion found throughout Vietnam and Laos. You'll often find them suspended in a bottle of local rice wine.
Can you pick some of these up?
Why do you keep putting them over me for? Oh, God, it's getting closer to my finger.
Take a deep breath. If it stings you, you probably won't die. Will he die?
Nhức nhưng không có chết.
I will not die. However, there will be a big swollen spot where the scorpion is biting me.
It's like a bee sting. I kind of want to see if I can catch one. Oh, I did it! Yes, dude! These are some of the most disconcerting creatures. It is everything you don't like about any animal mixed into one. They look evil.
Insects like these are an essential component for remedies in Eastern medicine.
You have a centipede here. They look very creepy. Do these bite?
These are giant centipedes, an extremely aggressive, quick, and venomous species of centipede.
If that thing bit you, it'd be 10 times as worse than any scorpion sting you've ever had.
What ailment does this help with?
Kiểu
By soaking it into rice wine, it'll then cure the pimples in your body. But even better than that, people who do cockfighting, they will let their chicken drink this, and it'll give their chicken superpower strength.
So, it's great for your pimples, it's great for your cock. There's one more I really want to focus on, this right here.
Is that an alien that I'm looking at?
Meet the king of gushy insects, the termite queen. Like bees, each termite nest has one queen whose job is to make termite babies non-stop.
Oh.
They produce around 30,000 eggs per day. That's one every 3 seconds.
Wow, I was hoping that the jar was creating a magnification effect, but nope, they're gigantic.
Here, Mr. Nguyen soaks them in rice wine.
So what is that thing hanging out of that one side?
That is its mouth.
That is its...
Yes.
I know I like eggs. Let's see how I like this.
That is a new sensation. The worm membrane gets stretched out and swollen. As you bite into it, the membrane breaks open, and then there's this interesting combination of the contents of the worm plus the alcohol mixed together, leaking out into your mouth, and then there's a little crunchy head part. Wow, I cannot believe that exists. The other part is I have a buzz right now. I feel like I just took 2 shots of vodka.
As you can see, some guys in the Mekong Delta really love their rice wine, whether it's paired with bugs or with our next food. This is pork, but it's no cut of pork you've ever seen before.
This is the specialty that made her spot blow up right here. This is pig eye used for her pig eye hot pot.
Miss Hua adapted this idea from her husband's favorite drinking spot.
Why did you choose this cut?
While the guys are busy drinking their face off, they can also eat the face off this portion of pig skull.
Cái đó là nó không có bằng.
This one's special because behind the eye socket, there's a piece of meat there that not many people know about. Out of the whole head, this meat is the best meat you're ever gonna get.
It's so popular, she sells 100 pieces a day. You can guess how many pigs that is.
Are you actually eating the eyeball itself or just the tissue behind it?
Ăn hết trơn luôn.
Everything on there is edible except for one part.
The bones?
The bones.
Before you can enjoy this hot pot, the face parts must be boiled until they become tender.
Is it gonna help my vision or something?
Then it's joined by blood cakes and congee, or rice porridge.
Your eyes will sparkle like the Milky Way.
Add straw mushrooms, chopped greens, ginger, green onions, and fried shallots. On the side, pig brain and bone marrow.
This is already bubbling up. I'm gonna attempt to pull this off.
Okay, be careful. It is very, very hot.
I've got this piece right here. I think it's the jaw muscle that's responsible for like when your teeth grind.
When you're doing MDMA.
Oh yeah. Oh. It's tender, porky. I enjoy that a lot.
You come around to the eye socket, there is some more meat over here.
Yes, this is the piece she was talking about. Take a look at this. Here is the eye, and then as you go back, there's the retina and all the muscles that help control the eye. Stunning.
It's like no other texture that I can ever describe. It's soft, it's fatty, it's moist.
Right here we have the blood cubes. What animal is this from?
My best guess, it's for a pig.
That's a dang good guess.
Ooh.
It just immediately falls apart in your mouth. This is a whole different texture than other types of blood cake. I'm becoming a blood connoisseur, like the guy from Twilight. Here we have some organs, some brain, and we've got some bone marrow in here too.
Remember what she says, whatever you eat, that helps that part of your body. If you eat the brain, you get smarter. If you eat the eye, your eyes become brighter and shinier. If you eat a penis,
Then you get so good at eating penis. Oh, that was a smart pig. Hot, creamy, and a little nutty. I like it. This is bone marrow, dude.
really?
Wow, that is fascinating. It's like a little worm. There's a bunch of fatty tissue around it, like a foamy, hot brain, and then some part that just tastes like intestine or cartilage that's really chewy. I like it. This is like all-night drinking food. And I think a lot of what we've seen so far in the Mekong Delta is connected to drinking somehow. And that's how I know these are my people. I think all we have left to do is maybe heal our souls a little bit, undo the debauchery, and see a place that's serving with a menu much more divine.
The only thing strange about our final location is how they're able to crank out thousands of dishes each day without charging a single cent.
What you're doing here reminds me of when I went to the Golden Temple in Amritsar. There they have a huge Sikh temple where they're just serving free food to thousands and thousands of people every day. Here you're doing something very similar, but in the Vietnamese way. How does it work?
Hợp nhau là ở bàn.
Anybody can come in here, rich or poor, doesn't really matter. First, they come here, they pray, they show respect. After that, they can come and get bánh xèo and nourish themselves.
Bánh xèo is a popular street food, a savory pancake loved for its crispy exterior. Here at Lying Buddha Pagoda, they've been serving these free rice pancakes since 1999.
Why bánh xèo?
At first, it was served on special holidays and weekends, but as demand increased, so did their output.
The ingredients can be locally sought out. This batter can stay long term. And as you can see, he can cook multitude of bánh xèo all at once.
Since 2009, they've been serving free pancakes every day.
The first 3 months of the year, they can do over 220 pounds of bánh xèo batter in one single day. That is about 4,000 bánh xèos.
The bánh xèo here starts with a flaming hot cast iron wok.
Usually bánh xèo would have some pork, it would have some shrimp, but we are in a Buddhist pagoda. So that means no meat whatsoever within these walls.
Add shredded cassava root.
This is not an easy job. You're standing between 10 different fire pits. It is like 1,000 degrees back here.
And pour in the pancake batter, made of rice flour, water, and a little turmeric for color.
Imagine trying to cook 10 pancakes at once. I could hardly do 2 if I had 2 pans.
Fill it with mung bean and a tofu mixture.
So we just picked up our meal right here. They have vegetables, and then on the side, they have a sauce. Now, this is a fake fish sauce.
I wouldn't call it fake. What I would say is that it's a vegetarian dipping sauce that's supposed to mimic a savory fish sauce.
Yeah, it's fake. Try it out.
Let's try it out.
I love it.
Good, right? It really mimics that savory fish sauce flavors that we're looking for.
I'm done with that. This is usually how I eat it. I grab the fillings, I throw it in a leaf like I'm eating Korean barbecue.
Okay.
I fold that up, I give it a little bit of a dip, and then I eat it.
You don't add any cucumber to it?
I must have missed that step.
And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go.
It's very nice. This is a delicious texture combination. You have crispy greens on the outside, different textures on the inside depending on what part of the bonseo you're eating. You feel the mung beans and the cassava is really softened up. And then you get that nice wet sauce. I gotta say, I'm very stunned by this sauce. It is a perfect binding agent to this food.
Even though this is a vegetarian banseo, you're not really missing the pork belly or the shrimp. You're getting different textures, different flavors. Miss Pagoda really thinks about everybody. You can get a nice meal without paying any money.
It's a real pillar of the community. People come here, they donate what they can, and some people can't donate anything, and then some people overcompensate, provide enough food for days. So somehow it works out for everybody. I love the mission, and I just can get behind any mission that involves free food.
I agree with you 100%.
Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in our description to join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits. A peace. What did you do before the restaurant?
Ngân hàng công thương.
Ở nhà nấu cơm.
Ngân hàng công thương.
Oh. If I don't win this year's Co-host of the Year in 2022, I'm gonna find every single one of you guys, and I'm gonna put a scorpion in your bed.
Did you have to invent your own recipes?
Dạ tự luôn.
Yes.
She is a woman of very few words. Right to the point, not into storytelling. It's very transactional, like a bank account. You had a question, complete, receipt, done. Boop, boop, boop.
I don't fit in all the time. I have a mustache. Not many Asians do.
How many Asians have mustaches? Is that true?
I mean, it's me, The Rock.
Guys, that is it for this one. I hope you enjoyed some of these fun, interesting, unique treats from the Mekong Delta of Vietnam. A very fascinating place. Let me know in the comments down below if you think we should come back here in the future and do a more in-depth series. For now, I want to say thank you to my co-host and my good friend Calvin for joining me today. You can follow him at FKN Deliciousness on YouTube and Instagram. Go see his fun food adventures. Give a follow, give a subscribe. That is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. Okay. I bet we can find... Uber?